Welcome back to Geistal on Farming Simulator 25. Thanks for joining me once again. You will see that my graphics are a little bit all over the shop, so bear with me whilst we're doing this. Yeah, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but it sort of is what it is. I'm hoping it won't be to the detriment of the video. The up close sort of stuff is fine. It's just the draw distances are really all over the place, and then there's that sort of shading. If you look at that roof there, the line that sort of comes across it. So yeah, better work to do off camera with this. However, here we go. So this is going to be my sort of personal offline save. Not so much of a challenge series, more of just a rules series. So I'm going to keep it to 200 horsepower or below on the tractors, and just basically small machinery. I'm not sort of going to stipulate much more than that. I've just got 16 grand in the bank, so I'm going to need probably to be going towards a loan at some point, just to make ends meet and keep up with things. But I'll run you through some of the kit that we've got going on, trying out a few different new bits of mods I've been given over the last few months. So this this Marshall 105 muck spreader, which is, I believe, the same one that's from Scroft's original series of the Farmhand, which is pretty cool, if that's, I'm thinking of one of the same. We then have the 2105 Alvalmat, which is a wicked little tractor. So this is almost sort of like the yard tractor. We've got it's making a regular appearance at the moment in all my series, the Fleming slurry spreader over here. If we come through here, we've got the absolutely standard base game Great Plains Cedar. We have about 20 cows, I believe, there or thereabouts. I'm still not entirely sure. Are they just expected to come through this door to get into here? I really don't know about that, but there we are. So we'll nip through here. Open this, please. Thank you very much. Whoops. Happy days. K-Series mower by there. Pressure washer by there. No kit in there. And then the rest of what we have, amongst our chickens, running the realistic animals mod, or realistic livestock I should say, but then also then the vanilla animals add-ups. You get all the variants of the chickens and the cows. It is really cool with the chickens. I do really like it. Yeah, so we've got the 6 Series Massey. We've got this, I really do like this at the moment. This little trailer here, the WS130DG 2T, I'm guessing that is. Standard cultivator, and then a New Holland TX62 harvester. So pretty small kit for sort of the areas and stuff that we're going to be dealing with. So it's going to take quite a bit of work. We have over here a field of rye. We have a field of wheat. Spelt, sorry. We've got 2 grass fields over there. And we have another grass field over here. And this is this soybean. There we are. Soybean in there. And then we have trickle. I don't even know what that is in by there. So I'm quite tempted to change up the grass fields, but I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. I still haven't sort of done the comparisons with the alfalfa and the clover and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could do this one, but then I don't know. It's sort of like, it's a weird one, this one, because it doesn't feel like it's an actual field, but it quite clearly is. So it's going to be interesting to mow this one, which I think we might just do as my first job, to be honest with you. So at the moment, just because as always, first day of the save, so we'll just run the time, get a bunch of jobs done, and then jump onto the idea that it'll be multiple days and whatnot. I have a front loader, but no front loader tools at the moment. I also forgot to get a weight, which isn't ideal, but we can sort that out as and when. Now, the only thing with having the chickens running on the yard is we're going to squish them relentlessly, but I guess we don't really mind about that, do we? Come on, hook up, please. Oh, I've put it on sideways, haven't I? That's why I'm not... I threw it in there using, when I was setting up, using super strength, and it's actually a sideways, isn't it? There we go. But now I'm going to struggle to get out of here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get around there. Yes. So, let's fold you back up then. Thank you very much. Hop out here and open our door. He says, open the door. Thank you. And then we're going to need to go left onto the road. And our grass field should be up here. So yeah, so running the... I've done a lot of changes to my setup of late, and this is why my graphics are just all over the shop at the moment, because I just keep playing about with them, and then I get them, and then I change something, and it changes everything. I'm pretty much there. I've just got to make a few other, like, minor amendments, and then we'll be all good, and it'll settle down, and what will be will just have to be. Can I do 3 headlands? No, because that narrow section in the middle, so we'll just have to leave that. So is that saying then we should be doing... Yeah, there's my other one. That's what I want. This is going to take a long time to sort of mow these fields with, isn't it, to be fair? So, what to go over with you guys? The main things for me is I've done a lot of work the last couple of days on the microphone settings, getting some plugins sorted, and really working on trying to kind of get the... It just sound a bit crisper, I guess, without the sort of... It wasn't like a feedback, but it certainly... It wasn't nice, whatever was going on with my microphone. I'm just going to take that corner out, I think, like that. So yeah, massive thanks. Oh, I don't like that we're just fake running through bollards. A massive thank you to both Welsh Farmer and NX Modding. Wow. So that isn't a good move, is it? So let's just go back that way. And see, where would the cut be then if I'm... Same place, isn't it, basically? Right, well... If we step there, let's see if that matches up. Yes, good, okay. We'll just have to sort that other headland out when we get round there. No mids. No, no, no. I really do struggle, like, if instead of following the lines, I should just follow my eye. Yeah, massive thanks to Welsh Farmer and NX Modding for all their help over the last few days whilst I've been faffing about and trying to get all this sorted and just messing about with things. Their sort of advice, guidance, and the willingness to share numbers and setups and things, yeah, invaluable. So thank you both very, very much. Really, really appreciate it. And again, it's just another example of why this community is just so awesome, because people are willing to help you and sort of guide you through things, and it's just so nice. It's really, really nice to see. It really, really is. Other than that, not masses to report. Basically, I mean, where are we with everything now? So we've got episodes, I think, 4 now just uploading onto YouTube at the moment for the Pichonier Valley Let's Play. Really loving that map, really loving it. But I just kept thinking about this one. I did really want to do a sort of small equipment save. So yeah, so here we are. And this one, like I say, I'm probably just dip back and forth into this one a little bit, really, rather than do the whole let's play or that sort of thing. Just play it offline in my own time, as and when I can, and then every now and then just bring you guys back in, and you can sort of see where I'm at with it all, I guess. If hopefully that sounds like a good thing to do. It was just 2 headlands, wasn't it? So now we got to go this way. Right, happy days. Yeah, and just really intrigued to sort of play this map. The farm is so well designed from like the sort of brief amounts that I've seen of it. Yeah, really, really loving it. Now, some of the things that are going on with the graphics, you can see the draw distances are just all over the shop as I'm driving along, so I've got to mess about with that. I have made the grass thicker, taller, all that sort of stuff. I have finally got around to playing with that, but then that's then in turn having a bit of a hit on things as well. So yeah, and then I have been very, very kindly given access to a rather incredible set of settings that are just a game changer when it comes to the sort of colours and darkness within the game that we can see. Now, the problem is probably the setup is struggling a bit with it, so it's probably not really doing it justice. But yeah, when I first turned them on, it blew my mind in the difference, and I'm hoping you can sort of see. Certainly on the tractors, I think it's really obvious. But yeah, I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of it. What else to report? I don't think there's much really. I owe Oz, and I have given him it, but yeah, I owe Oz an enormous apology because I am a moron who doesn't understand how to use the red tape mod properly, and it's such a moron that I didn't even realise there were actually instructions for it. So yeah, didn't read those. That I just kind of went, standard mid-styly, just went straight at it. I thought, yeah, I'll just figure out as I go along. And yeah, my useless brain didn't do that. I would like to say, should we go and read the instructions now? But I got a horrible feeling I'll make an absolute fool of myself again because I won't be able to find the instructions. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just read them as and when. I am going to probably guess they're not in game. Oh, my curiosity's getting the better of me now. Yeah, they're not here, are they? Unless is he tucked them away within the main menu? Improving yields, animals, forestry, basic economy, miscellaneous. No, right, fine. They must be on his on the GitHub. So I'll go and read those as and when. But yeah, I did offer at least an apology because his mods should be celebrated. Without him, the game would be almost unplayable for me because I hadn't sort of appreciated until we went to Lama and I got talking to him and then realized sort of we were at the meet and greet, and one of the questions was like, what are the sort of must-have mods for you? And that was like obviously what they asked the panel, and I just thought, well, basically, like, if I had to have a top 5, I'd probably say 2 of them would be Oz's mods, if not more, because the garage mod the game was borderline unplayable for me without that garage mod because it was annoying me that much. So yeah, so that's one, and then you've got the hire purchase mod, which I now use for everything. So like, those two I'd have to put those in. I think they would be on my personal like must-haves. And then once I sort of get to grip, hopefully with the red tape mod, I'm gonna guess that will probably be on there because I do like the realism side of this. Now, not as much as some other like content creators probably, and that's maybe more down to a lack of experience and understanding, because even though I've played the game for years, I've played it in a very boring vanilla PlayStation sort of style, and that's no discredit before the console people rip my head off. That's as in, it's just excuse me, I've got a terrible cough again. It's simply a case of you guys just, you don't have the script mods, do you? So I was playing it in the most simple way possible, and I would sort of do quite a detailed, like, year of farming, and then I would probably change farms and things like that, so it's only now that I'm playing it on PC with the mods and the script mods that we have, that I put the sort of time in and look to do like multiple years. But the biggest problem with that then is, as a content creator, the reality is that things change so quickly on the maps that just as you're sort of getting anywhere, for me, I find that I haven't done enough episodes and I'm still in like year 1 or year 2, so it's quite difficult. I think I'm going to have to get a bit more used to skipping months, like the boring months when nothing's happening, and not wasting time with those, just getting on with it. And, most of you who are playing are using it almost as a podcast, so it's more of just a sort of listen for you guys and a watch, not necessarily learning masses. I certainly would like to do more along the lines of using the Let's Play as well to like just have a go at new mods and try new things, and then when the role play kind of kicks back in properly and I'm recording and releasing those episodes, then that will be a little bit different in that sense. Obviously it will be very different in the sense of the content, but yeah, from terms of like a Let's Play, it wouldn't necessarily just be a straight up walk through Let's Play, I guess. But yeah, and that's why then I'd always say, if if there's any sort of mods you think are worth me having a look at, or any equipment you think suits small farms, what's your, do you have anything that's an absolute go-to for your small farm builds? Because there will, I know that there's those of you that are out there that love the small farm setup and then sort of build it up over time and things. Yeah, let me know if there's anything you would have. And also I would be intrigued to anyone else's sort of must-have mods, and just to see what what we may or may not be missing, because that's how I learn what mods I want to play with, is by watching other content creators and then seeing in the comments and theirs about mods and learning about the game. And that was a massive part of how I sort of started playing and got into it all. So yeah, let me know. Right, we're very close to this now, aren't we? Nearly there. I mean, this has been not painful, but it's certainly not been quick, is it? I'm just going to start doing random lines. It might just be easier than going up and down and doing the reversing. And you wouldn't, I appreciate... I can't even make the turn. I appreciate you wouldn't necessarily do this. In reality, this isn't how you would cut this, but yeah, 'tis but a game, isn't it? So have fun, enjoy it, play it as you want. As long as you're smiling and coming back to play again, then that's all that really matters. Alright, let's get up and down here, and then... I mean, we haven't got anything. I've got any kit for this now. I've got no... My frame rates are getting an absolute kick in here tonight as well. Running at 52 just then. I think even less. So, yeah, GPU's running at 90%. CPU 15%. So yeah, just keeping a little eye on the stats tonight because of all these sort of graphics changes that I'm doing at the moment. Please do let me know what you think. If you think the graphics look a little bit better, like in terms of the close-up stuff, but then the blurriness of the shadows and the draw distances are so annoying that the sacrifice is too much. Let me know about the audio as well, please, if you think it's any better. I really do hope it is, because yeah, it's been a an absolute labour of love, that one, to get it fixed, because it is just like, you know, you got to listen to yourself relentlessly, haven't you? And also, like, it's tiny changes. And if you watch enough YouTube, like, there's just hundreds of explanations and suggestions, and you know, oh, make any budget mic sound amazing, and then you follow their thing and it just sounds just as crap as it did before. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, I gotta be honest. It is a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I am very tempted now that I'm back playing the game. I am very, very tempted to upgrade the graphics card. Maybe, I don't know. I keep toying with it. I don't know. It's not like I've got much money at the moment, but it is tempting. Now, did I come through this door? No, I came down the road, didn't I? So let's see. Whoa. Can we go this way? I can never remember on this map. Let's move ourselves down, because I don't like that view. Normally about -1 does it. Gives us a slightly better angle. Hello, chickens. Right, we're going to need to go to the shop. I'm gonna have to buy a front mower for that thing, because it's just too small, isn't it? But it's 200 horsepower tractor. The back mower already is, what is that, 40 horsepower? So I'm hoping it'd be nice if there was a front one in here, but I doubt there will be. Oh man. Oh man. Oh dear, dear. Only 2.8 meters. That looks much bigger, doesn't it? No, so no front mowers. So we would have to look at. Let's have Ganders here very quickly. Could get that, can we? We could just keep it simple. Let's order these properly, please. We could do 2.7, 3.1. Needs 60 horsepower. Needs 32 horsepower. I'm quite tempted to go with that. Just because of the horsepower. So then we've still got that 110 to do the work. Hire purchase. We'll put 10% down. Chuck it over 4 years. And go. Thanking you. We then need the very, very, very cheapest header that we can justify spending. 5 meters. God, 5 meter. Ugh. I mean, it's not even double, is it really? 16.5 for 9 meter. I really want. I want to pay respects to the K series stuff. I mean, you're getting only 0.3 more. I should buy that one over there, but I'm going to buy the K series, and it's the absolute go-to, isn't it? We'll put it over 4 years. We are going to really be nailing the money. So we got a tedder, and we need a row. So, oh lordy lord, this is where it does get a bit ugly. I'm probably going to have to go with the Samas one. 80 horsepower, 8 meter wide. Yes, bit of a no-brainer really, isn't it? 9 meters, 7.3. Yeah, okay. And once again, can we put 20% down? No, let's keep it at 10. Okay. So, how much are we currently spending a month then? Where's our finances? Loan system 0. Crop calendar. We're not monitoring any animals. Contracts. Time saving stock check. That's a big mod as well for the script mods. Yield track prices, task list, policies. Have we set up? We haven't done anything on this yet, have we? Should have looked at. Actually, we should have looked at the schemes because there's sometimes, yeah. See, like things like that. Natural fertilizer, reduce bale wrapping. Yeah. Well, they are in a thing. Should we choose? I do know what, I'm going to leave it for now. I'm just going to leave the red tape for now. Hire purchase. So our total monthly cost is £1,546 per month. So yeah, that's it's not going to be cheap, is it? Right, let me go and grab a load of that stuff from the shop, and I should be back soon. Ah, why do you want me to unfold it? It's so much harder to like put away and store. That sucks. Come on, man. Like, why can't we? Yay. Right, yeah. Right, I made some amendment to my. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. the graphic setting, but it's still not great. These shadows, but I think we're a bit better in general. Don't you? I don't know. I mean, it's still, you know, that's still a pretty blurry shadow, isn't it? But I mean, you know, it is sort of what it is, really. Did I want to go that way? Yes, I did. So I think I will drop this stuff off if I can reverse in here without destroying the place. I mean, I probably should have driven in, but yeah, this is gonna get ugly. Yep. Oh, mids. Why did I think reversing in was the way to go? Really don't know what I was thinking there. Right, I'm just going to chuck it out of the way over here, next to the mower setup for now. And then we're going to have some fun and games trying to get the harvester and the head out of here. So I think... Why is the header moving on its own? I think that mod for the... What are you doing? What are you doing that for? Oh, no, you've hung up on it. Oh, that's not fair. Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to super strength that because that's just not... That's not my fault. That's really not my fault. Yeah, we'll bring the small tractor. Let me turn super strength off before I forget. We'll go and grab the small tractor. We'll bring that out to bring the header and the trailer out as well, I think. Try and make it a little bit easier on ourselves. What haven't I harvested before? Can you just harvest... Was it triticole? Was that the crop? I've never even heard of it. Can we just harvest that with a normal header? I'm guessing so. Let's get up here and do that. Which one? Was it number 4? Yes, that's the spelt. Right, so it's ready to harvest, but how the blinking heck do I get into the field for it? Over there, main road. Follow this road up, left at the tree. Okay, cool. I do like the, when you first start playing a map and you've got to learn all the little, ways to get around, and it does still amaze me how much I still come back to this game, and I've pretty much now, other than when I had my little sabbatical for a month where I smashed the absolute pants out of Jurassic World Evolution 3, yeah, like, this is basically the only game that I've played now for 3.5 years. Which is insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Yeah, come on, you rough old sounding beast. Which way are we going? Right. Hopefully. Come on, girl. Get up here. You can do it. Nice little nippy thing. The noise on this tractor is amazing. I do like that a lot. She's a bit clunky with her gears and her braking and all that sort of stuff, but she's quite fun to drive. I gotta be honest, she is quite fun to drive. Right, come on then, let's get up there and see and hope that we can harvest whatever the blinking heck it's called, trickle, with our header. I'm going to guess we can. I'm 62% sure that we'll be fine. Those are good odds, right? You take them. Right, in we go. Let's get up here. Zoom this bad boy out. Stick this in the grass. Like so. Yeah, so now my mountains are definitely better anyway, aren't they? Even if everything else is still a little bit mucky. I feel that this is definitely better the second half. Right. Come on, get the angle. Nope. Now the question is, does this produce a straw? Which if it does... I mean, we haven't even got anything to collect the damn straw with. So we're going to have to try and find ourselves a very cheap baler. Were there any in the shop and the sale? There's always balers. And then you watch now. The one time I want a bloody baler. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers. Right, okay. So we need a very, very cheap round baler. 51, 125, 120 horsepower for the case. 100 horsepower, but it does 180 centimeter bales. That's weird. So you got the chrome back and the K series there. 10 mile an hour, 10 mile an hour, all of these. Except for this one, it's 12, which I kind of feel it's probably a bit cheaty therefore. 10, 10, 10, 10. I thought that said 200 miles an hour. It didn't. It says 11 miles an hour. Yeah. Why is this not in order again? Blinking heck. Right, let's try again. 125, 125, 125s. These are all the 150s. It's definitely, I mean, all of these are 10 miles an hour, so that's quite clearly a naughty one, isn't it? It's just, we're just pinching, but it's 81,000. Whereas we could go with this horrifically small little thing that we've used before. I mean, you know, like, why would we choose that one over that one? Are they not the same thing, pretty much? The 520 RC or the 520. $35,000. I just don't want 125 size bales. I want 150s. I mean, the jump to 180 is massive and it's 70 grand. But then the nearest we're going to get for a 150 is 65. So if you're doing that, then you may as well jump to the 180 for God's sake. Right, tell you what we'll do then. We will... So let's put it on... What's the difference then? That's on the BailNet add-on one. So let's put it out for use for sale. So we'll do an extended fee on this one. And we'll leave it up to fate, and we'll put it on. Yeah, I just don't want to do 125s, and for the sake of the extra $4.5 grand, we may as well go on to this one. And we'll do an extended search on you, my friend. Okay, thanks very much. Right, and final task before we call it a day. Let's start harvesting. Now then. Did that register then, or is it on? It's registered on the bloody grass field. On that, mate. There we go, we're off. And it does produce a straw swath. Cool. I mean, what is it? What is triticale? What is that? Is it like essentially another version of wheat that you could therefore do flour with? I'm guessing. I got absolutely no idea. Let me know, please, people that are more intelligent than me, which is the majority of you, to be fair. But based on the time, we will call it a day there. If you are, don't get stuck there, mate. If you are new to the channel and somehow have enjoyed what you're seeing, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. If you are returning, you know the deal. Please give it a like. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It makes a massive, massive difference for me. But as always, in the meantime, be happy, stay safe, and we will speak again soon. Take care.